Few animals have stirred as much awe, fear, and fascination as the cobra. With their iconic hood, piercing gaze, and potent venom, these snakes have slithered through legends, crept into villages, and ruled the wild with silent authority. But behind the hood lies a deeper truth. The cobra isn't one species or one story. In Africa, cobras have evolved into a diverse array of forms, each one adapted to survive and dominate its own harsh corner of the continent. From the bold Cape cobra of the south to the towering Ashy spitter of the east, from forest giants that climb trees to desert hunters that vanish in sand. These cobra species showcase a stunning variety of color, behavior, and venom. Some spit with terrifying precision. Others strike in silence. All command respect. This is the realm of Africa's hooded kings. Let's explore the cobra kingdom. Cobras are not defined by a single species, but by a group, mainly those within the genus Naja. These are venomous snakes found across Africa and Asia, united by a distinctive trait, the ability to flare their neck ribs outward to form a hood. This hood isn't just for show. It's a survival mechanism, a visual threat display meant to intimidate predators and warn off danger. But not every snake that spreads a hood is a true cobra. True cobras possess short, fixed front fangs and deliver venom primarily through a controlled bite. Many species also have highly specialized venom glands capable of ejecting venom outward, what we call spitting. This adaptation evolved independently in several cobra species and allows them to blind or deter predators without making physical contact. One species sits on the edge of this definition. The king cobra, Ophiophagus hanna, is the world's longest venomous snake, capable of growing over 18 feet in length. Despite the name, it isn't a true Naja. It belongs to its own genus, Ophiophagus, meaning snake eater. Unlike most cobras, the king prefers other snakes for prey and is one of the few snakes that builds and guards a nest. It doesn't spit, but its venom is powerful enough to kill an elephant in large doses. What ties cobras together is not just the hood, but a toolkit of evolutionary strategies: venom for subduing prey, hooding for defense, a diverse range of habitats, and a long, tangled history with human civilizations. Some thrive in the deepest forests, others in arid deserts or busy rice fields. But they all carry the unmistakable mark of a cobra, a snake that survives not just through danger but through design. Africa is home to some of the most formidable and fascinating cobras in the world. From dry savannas to lush forests, these snakes have evolved into specialized forms. Some are bold hunters, others masters of disguise, and a few have even developed the rare ability to spit venom with shocking accuracy. Let's take a look at some of the prominent African cobras. Mosmbbeek spitting cobra. Widespread across southeastern Africa, the Mosmbbeek spitting cobra is one of the continent's most feared snakes, not just for its venom, but how it delivers it. This species can eject a fine spray of venom up to 2 to 3 meters, aiming for the eyes of its target with surprising accuracy. If the venom makes contact, it causes intense pain, temporary or permanent blindness, and severe tissue damage. Its venom is both neurotoxic and cytotoxic, a combination that can paralyze and destroy tissue. Despite its fearsome defense, it's a clever and cautious snake. It's known to play dead when cornered and will often retreat if given the chance. But if provoked, it can spit multiple times in rapid succession and follow up with a lightning-fast bite. Another worthy member of cobra family is forest cobra. The largest true cobra in the world, the forest cobra can grow over 10 feet long. It roams the tropical forests and wetlands of Central and Western Africa, climbing trees, swimming through rivers, and moving with incredible speed. Unlike spitting cobras, the forest cobra doesn't rely on distance attacks. Instead, it's an aggressive striker with a powerful neurotoxic venom and sharp reflexes. Its body is sleek and muscular, colored in deep blacks and creams that blend perfectly into the dense forest floor. It's highly alert and will stand its ground if it feels threatened. While not often encountered by humans, when it is, the forest cobra is not a snake to underestimate. Its size, strength, and raw venom power make it one of the most intimidating snakes on the continent. Next we have Egyptian cobra from Cobra family. One of the oldest known cobras in human history, the Egyptian cobra was revered in ancient times. It's believed to be the species depicted on the crowns of pharaohs, symbolizing protection and divine authority. This cobra is native to North Africa and parts of the Middle East. Though not as bold as the Cape cobra, it's still dangerous. Its venom is purely neurotoxic, capable of shutting down the nervous system within hours. It's a large, solid-bodied snake, typically colored in sandy browns or dark grays, perfectly suited to desert environments. It rarely spits, and instead prefers to bluff, rearing up and spreading its iconic hood as a warning. In Egypt, stories of its connection to royalty and death have followed it for thousands of years. But even beyond myth, the Egyptian cobra remains a very real and potent threat. Next is Africa's elusive predator, the Cape cobra. Sleek, fast, and dangerously unpredictable, the Cape cobra is one of Africa's most venomous and visually stunning snakes. Found in the dry savannas, deserts, and scrublands of South Africa, Namibia, and Botswana, it is a master of both camouflage and confrontation. Unlike many other cobras, the Cape cobra does not spit its venom. But it doesn't need to. Its bite delivers a highly neurotoxic venom that can cause respiratory paralysis within hours. This venom ranks among the most potent of all cobra species, and without timely treatment, bites are often fatal. One of its most fascinating traits is its wide range of colors. Some individuals are golden yellow, others reddish-brown, and some nearly jet black. This variability allows the Cape cobra to blend seamlessly into its surroundings, whether it's a rocky hillside, sandy desert, or dry bush. Cape cobras are also known for their bold behavior. They frequently enter human settlements in search of rodents and birds, and when threatened, they will raise their bodies high, spread a broad hood, and hiss loudly. In rare cases, they've even been observed advancing toward a threat, not retreating from it. But despite their fearsome reputation, Cape cobras prefer to avoid conflict. Like most snakes, they strike only when cornered or provoked. Their role in controlling pest populations is vital, especially in rural and agricultural areas. Beautiful, unpredictable, and exceptionally dangerous, the Cape cobra is both a warning and a wonder in the African wild. Next, we have another cobra of Africa's spitting cobra family, the black-necked cobra. Among all the cobras of Africa, few are as adaptable or as feared as the black-necked spitting cobra. Ranging from Senegal and Nigeria to Uganda and Kenya, this species thrives in savannas, agricultural zones, and even urban outskirts. It's not just one of Africa's most widespread cobras, it's also one of the most likely to come into contact with humans. True to its name, it features a glossy black neck and hood, often contrasted by a pale, cream-colored underbelly. When threatened, it raises its hood and ejects a stream of venom that can reach up to 2 meters. Its venom is primarily cytotoxic, causing intense burning, blistering, and even permanent tissue damage or blindness if it enters the eyes. Unlike cobras that prefer a quick escape, the black-necked spitting cobra often stands its ground. It may spit multiple times in quick succession, aiming with remarkable accuracy. If that fails, it will strike and bite, injecting venom capable of inflicting deep necrosis. Despite its aggression, it's an important predator, controlling rodent and pest populations in farming areas. The black-necked spitting cobra is a prime example of how cobras adapt not just to the wild, but to the rapidly changing human world. And last, we have a cobra that has only recently gained its identity, a species once mistaken for its smaller cousin, but now recognized as the largest spitting cobra in the world. Meet the Ashy spitting cobra. Only recently recognized as its own species in 2007, the Ashy spitting cobra was once thought to be just a larger version of the black-necked cobra. But Ashy stands apart in size, venom output, and power. This cobra haunts the dry lowlands and scrublands of northern Kenya, southern Ethiopia, and eastern Uganda. It's the largest spitting cobra in the world, with some individuals reaching lengths of nearly 9 feet. What makes this cobra even more formidable is its massive venom yield. When it spits, it can eject large volumes of venom over long distances. Its venom is strongly cytotoxic, capable of causing severe damage to skin and muscle tissue and blinding injuries to the eyes. Across Africa's vast landscapes, cobras have carved out their reign, each species a master of its own terrain. From the fearless Cape cobra of the south to the ash-colored giant of the east, these snakes aren't just symbols of danger, they're works of evolutionary brilliance. Some dazzle with color, others vanish into the dust. Some spit venom with surgical precision, while others strike fast and without warning. But they all carry the mark of Africa's wild heartbeat, ancient, untamed, and still misunderstood. As we push deeper into their territories, these cobras face more than just natural threats. They face us. If you've been fascinated by Africa's hooded legends, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And tell us in the comments, which cobra of Africa would you never want to meet in the wild?